America Votes 2024. We've got another round of votes in Maricopa County officially counted. Democrat Ruben Gallego officially celebrating his victory, as you see here in Arizona's U.S. Senate race.
And you can see Gallego just took the podium right now. Let's listen in.
And growing up poor, being here was something that was literally a dream. It was a dream for me to go to college. It was a dream of my mom that any of us ever went to college. She was hoping that we'd just become, good citizens, and we did. And it's all due to because this is the greatest country in the world. And the only way I could be here is because of this great country, and I want to thank them for that. For those that don't know me, my name is Ruben Gallego. I'm a husband, a Marine, a father, and a proud Arizonan. And with the results we saw tonight, your next senator from the great state of Arizona. And the first Latino senator in the history of Arizona. It was not an easy road, and many of you have been with me, not just today, not just for this last election, but for almost 20 years in one way or the other, fighting not for me, but for Arizona. And it started many, many years ago with my mom raising me and my 3 sisters just on a secretary's salary. And like too many moms across this country, she did not have enough, and she did not have it easy. But she gave us everything she could. She worked night and day, all to give us a shot at the American dream. And only in America can 4 children raised by an immigrant single mom grow up to become a teacher, a doctor, a businesswoman, and now a soon-to-be senator. Woo! As a kid, I did everything I could to help her. I worked at pizza factories, pizza places. I worked at restaurants. I was a janitor. I was a line cook. I worked at a meat packing factory. Everything just to help her push one more day so we could all have an opportunity at the American dream. At the age of 20, I was lucky enough to enlist in the United States Marine Corps because I wanted to serve the greatest country in the world and return the favor it had given to me. And I was proud to have had that chance. We launched this campaign 22 months ago. 22 months ago. And just like then, and just like now, I believe that every kid should have a chance at the American dream. And we have talked about that all across Arizona. We've traveled the state. We've gone to the reddest parts of the state, gone to the bluest parts of the state. We've gone to parts of the state that have not been visited by anyone, and shown respect and asked for their opinion and asked for them to be part of the process. And what I've learned from every part of this state, from Democrats, Republicans, Independents, is that we all just want a better life for ourselves and the ability to give our kids the best possible future that they could have. So that's exactly what I'm going to fight for in the Senate. And I'll work with anyone to get that job done for nuestras familias and for Arizona. I'll fight to secure fight to fix our broken immigration system and security. I'll fight to lower costs on everything, gas, groceries, rent, and more. I'd like to make sure.
Tuition? For the little
I thought you graduated already.
Our kids.
But let's not just forget also our veterans today. Because I want to make sure that our veterans who have done everything they can, who have served their country, who we were very quick to send to war, when they get back, we're not as quick to give them the services and VA services that they deserve, that they are not forgotten when everyone is there fighting for them. And of course, I'll always defend abortion rights, because no politician has a right to tell a woman what she can do with her body. So, thank you, Arizona. Thank you for all the Arizonans who supported me, the Democrats, Republicans, and Independents. And for those that did not support me or did not vote for me, please know I will always still fight for you. I will treat you with respect, and we may not agree all the time, but I will always do my best to serve you. As hard as I fought to get out of poverty, and as hard as I fight now for my family, as hard as I fought in the Marines, I will fight for Arizona in Washington, D.C. To my family, who always had my back, my sisters, my mother, to Michael, Allen, my wife Sydney, who always gave me a reason to fight, you will see me continuing that fight. To the brothers of mine from Lima Company 325 and all the Arizona veterans, you will see me in that fight. To my team, to all the volunteers and our supporters, to the unions and community leaders who stood and fight along us today and were there every step of the way, I will continue that fight. So thank you. Thank you so much. But for the veterans out there that suffer from PTSD, for the single moms working 2 jobs and raising their 3 kids, for the dads who have to miss bedtime because they want to work that extra shift, and for the kids sleeping on the floor, dreaming about a better America and a better future, this victory is for you. Thank you, Arizona.
A timely win for this veteran on Veterans Day. Ruben Gallego claiming victory, winning the election for the U.S. Senate seat here in Arizona, defeating Kari Lake. We'll have even more as our reporters stay on the ground there as he has made this speech tonight. We'll have a full story on abc15.com.